Alright, guys. This is going to be a quick live stream because it's late at night. I got roommates that need to go to work in the morning, so I'm not going to be an asshole and keep them up all night. I'm not really paying attention to the chat at the moment. But for the last year on my channel, the other channel, the 2010 account, I've been preaching that the government is going to take your money away. Monograph has been preaching for almost 2 years now that we're going to have another demic and they're going to take your money away. Monograph has been preaching for over 2 years that when they take your money away and they put everybody on the digital panopticon, they are going to make it where you can't save no money because the money in your wallet is going to expire. Okay? And don't tell me that they can't do that. And I've had people say, Emo, you're an idiot if you think your money can expire. Well, how come back in the day when we had calling cards, when we had phone booths that people used to make telephone calls at, right? You used to buy these little AT&T cards and Sprint cards and whatever, or MCI or whatever the fuck it is. And when you wanted to make a call on the payphone, you would enter the numbers of your prepaid card, and you could make the call without putting money in the payphone. This is going way back. But those cards, if you didn't use the money expired. When you give somebody a gift card, a Walmart gift card, a Target gift card, a Subway gift card, a fucking, one of my favorite truck stops, a Sheetz gift card. You can only keep the money on that gift card for so long before it expires. I have a card in my wallet right now that's connected to my insurance that every quarter of the month they give me $40 to buy over-the-counter stuff with it. If I don't use that money in the quarter that it's allotted to, it expires and they take whatever's left and whatever I don't spend. Okay? And then they give you the new amount. They don't let it keep building up and you keep adding this shit. So here's another reason why I'm doing this real quick, because the link is in the description. There's a live stream coming up in 2 fucking days. 2 fucking days. And I want people to watch this live stream. The link is in the description. The link is in the description right now. So like I said, I've had people call me a nut job because I think they're going to put everything on a digital currency. And I've been saying they're going to use another demic to do it. And everybody thinks I'm a nut job because I believe this is going to happen. Oh, he was just a locale. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. All this other shit I keep hearing. Well, when it comes and bites you in the ass, because I've been preaching this for about a year now. Monograph has been preaching about it for 2 fucking years now. Plus, Monograph made a prediction. He said in December 2019, come May or April of 2020, you will not recognize your country. And what happened in April and May of 2020? We had all those lockdowns. Everybody was told to stay the fuck home, right? You weren't allowed to travel unless you had a pass to do so. And technically, some of us auditors broke the law. We weren't supposed to rent cars and go to fucking Rockwall, Texas, if you really want to think about it, during 2020. I wasn't supposed to go on a plane and meet Eric fucking Brandt in 2020. Because they told people, well, you don't travel unless it's a necessity. Well, when I went to Texas, to me, that wasn't a necessity. When I went to see Eric Grant, that wasn't a necessity. So in a way, just going to those two things, if you want to be technical about it, I shouldn't have been traveling. So, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this live stream? Because here's a video right here from, and I put the link to this in the description. Here's a video from David Nino Rodriguez. And let me show you what this window says. Come on. Let's see it. Why is it not showing it? Why is it not showing my browser? Okay, let me put it in a different browser then. Let me put it in a different browser. Because it wants to be a dick and not show it to you. So like I said, you don't want to believe emo. Emo's just a lol cow. Emo's just a loser. Emo's a nut job. We can't believe that this is really happening. Then why is Monograph talking about it? Why is Richie from Boston talking about it? Why is David Nino Rodriguez talking about it? Why is Canadian Prepper out of Canada talking about it? Go to my 2010 channel, and on the front page, on the home tab, scroll down to the bottom of the home tab, and you will see all the truth is. I have them in the playlist. In the list, where you guys can see these guys and start following them. Alright, so I put this in another browser. Let's see if this will show up one more time. Because this is really fucked up if you ask me. Where is it? Come on. Why is it not sure? Alright. Wants to be a dick for some reason, so we'll do it this way. What does this video say right here, people? What does this video say right here? What does that say right there? And if I make it bigger, what does that say? The end of money. Emo has been warning and preaching this. There's David Nino Rodriguez's fucking channel right fucking now. And notice how the video thumbnail says, the end of money. The end of money. And I cut it off a little bit. Let me see if I can make it bigger. The end of money. Like I said, how many of you trolls are prepared when the shit hits the fan? How many of you motherfuckers have water saved up? Have food saved up? Because I know a lot of you motherfuckers have been too busy trolling my ass instead of preparing yourself for the fucking for the shit that's going down. Notice the video title here. The CDC, the end of money. You will lose total control over your life. And I've been preaching this, and preaching this, and preaching this, and preaching this. And I've been preaching to the goddamn choir because nobody wants to pay attention to emo. When I've warned you about this multiple times. See the title on the video? See it? Let me get rid of the picture here. You see it? The CDC. That's what it says. There you go. There's gonna be another pandemic and you will lose your money. Don't believe me? Go to the link in the description. Hit the notify button. And when this motherfucker goes live in 2 days, I dare you to watch this video. I fucking dare you to watch this video. Go ahead. Go over there and subscribe to him and go watch this fucking video. Because the day when you have money in your fucking pocket, the day when you have fucking paper money, it's coming to an end. And I've been preaching this for a year now. But who's emo? Just a worthless locale. Oh, don't listen to emo. But when it fucking affects you, don't come crying and bitching to me. Do you understand me? Do not come crying and bitching to me when the New World Order bites you in the ass. Because you've been warned. I've talked about this shit time and time and time again. They're going to make it where your money is digital currency. You know, and you're not gonna be able to have fucking money anymore. They're gonna come up and say, "Oh, we got another demic going around, and the money is so contaminated that if you touch your money, you will unlive yourself by touching money. We can't have people passing this money around and unliving themselves. So to protect you, we decided that you're going to have to go to a digital currency. And when you try to save money, we're going to make your money expire." Here's another video to back up what Emo's saying. Another live stream that will be coming out in 2 fucking days. How do I know it's 2 fucking days? Because when you click on the video, it says premieres in 2 fucking days. So I'm going to click the notify me button. As you can see, I just turned it on. And I'll be there at this premiere. I dare you motherfuckers to be at this premiere. Now, because the trolls decided to demonetize emo and fuck emo over and make it where emo can't make money and got me fired from the last fucking job I had, right? The trolls thought it'd be funny to get me fired from the last job I had. So, when the shit does hit the fan, emo is fucked. I have no water saved up. I have no food saved up. I got no guns and ammo to protect me and my family. And what's the 3 things they tell you to prepare for? When the shit hits the fan, they tell you to have guns, ammo, they tell you to have lots of water, and they tell you to have lots of food on hand for when the shit hits the fan. And because emo didn't have instead of being monetized for the last, 3 fucking years where I could have been buying freeze-dried prepared meals and possibly had a nest egg when shit hit the fan and bought cases of water. If shit hits the fan tomorrow, emo will be fucked. Emo will be dead in about a week of fucking the shit hitting the fan. Because you trolls left me penniless with no fucking money. No fucking money to defend myself against this shit. Because you thought it was funny to steal my videos. But I bet you Billy the Fridge has got caught in all kinds of food and shit saved up. I bet you Hum Along's got all kinds of food saved up. I bet you Andrew Brain's got all kinds of food set up. Because these guys are the ones that are making tens of thousands of dollars on me. And they can afford to go to Infowars.com and go to CanadianPreparedness.com and buy 6 fucking meals for like $50 fucking in a 5-gallon fucking bucket. But see, emo doesn't have this money, so I'll be one of the ones that gets extinguished when shit hits the fan. But the funny part about it is, hopefully a lot of my MAGA trolls will go with me. Nothing more would thrill me than have a fucking CMP come through, or a CME from the sun, or an EMP come out and fucking send us back into the 1800s. I pray that happens every day, because It would not only get rid of emo off the internet, but it would get all my MAGA trolls off the internet too, good and final. So I pray every day. I pray every fucking night that the grid and electronics get. You wouldn't know how much. You wouldn't know how much that would throw me. You know. Anybody see that movie with fucking Kurt Russell? I think it was either Escape from New York or L.A. It was one of the two movies. And he has the fucking device in his hand. And they're like, Pliskin, don't push that button. If you push that button, the world would be back in the 1800s. Don't push the button. And he pushes the button at the end of the movie, and all the lights go out, and everybody's sent back into the horse and buggy days, the Amish days. Yeah, the Amish people will become the new kings because they know how to. They never lost their traditional values of how to deal without power and how to make their own shit. Yeah, the Amish will be the kings of the world when that shit happens because they already know how to survive. Sure do. So here we go. Another video that's coming up. The end of money. I dare all of my trolls to watch it. Get ready. It's coming. The end is coming. I've been warning you about this shit for a while, and every time, this proves me right. Emo is right again. So am I just a locale, or am I trying to save you, dumbass? Think about it. And like I said, that's all I'm going to do tonight. Short and sweet, because I got roommates that need to go to fucking bed. And I need to go to fucking bed. So there you go. Links in the description. I dare every one of you motherfuckers to watch this video. Go to the premiere in 2 fucking days. I fucking dare ya. Better yet, if you want to educate yourself, go to this guy's channel now and subscribe and start watching some of his other videos that he's put out over the last 4 or 5 years. And educate yourself. Go to this guy's channel. I dare ya. Link is in the description. Thank you and good night.